Hello, crafty friends. Welcome. Today we're going to be playing with a card kit from Spellbinders called the Fun Life. And it was my intentions just to create 3 cards with this, since I'm so crazy busy with my move and everything that's going on right now in my life. But it was so fabulous that I ended up using up all of the card bases, the 8 card bases in this kit, to create 8 cards. So let me first show you what is included in this fabulous kit. You always get double-sided adhesive, and you get some really pretty purplish confetti pieces. Here is the cardstock pack. Let's open this up and see what colors we got this month. You get 5 of each color. It looks like we have a purple, a pink, a bright yellow, a light green, and a light blue. Here are the 8 card bases and the 8 envelopes. I love that they give you pre-made card bases. It just makes crafting so much easier. You don't have to stop and make your own card bases. Here's a pack of puffy sticker sentiments. And you get some cute little arrows. Most of them look like speech bubbles. Ooh, and here is another pack of sentiments. Different fonts and sizes and colors. These look fun. Okay, let's see what's next. So here is the pack of ephemera pieces. I'll give you a close-up look at this in just a minute. And here are the chipboard stickers. These are so bright and vibrant this month. I love that. And this is double-sided. So you get a lot more sentiments, it looks like. And now for the patterned paper, one of my favorite things from this kit. Let me flip through these for you. These are all 6 by 6 inch pieces, single-sided and very lightweight, which is perfect for layering. There are a lot of bold colors in this pack as well. Ooh, and I'm loving these florals. So a wide variety of colors and patterns. Ooh, and this piece here is just gorgeous. Let me push everything to the side, and let's take a peek at the ephemera pieces. You get 2 of each piece, and you always get a lot. I'm going to speed up this portion and just give you a quick look at the ephemera. I always love their floral pieces, and you get some bold ones with gold foiling on them. So you get some cute little animals, some fruits. It's a very wide variety. Some of them have punch outs, which I love. Here's a little peace sign, and you can punch out the center bits. So these are super cute this month. Let's get into card number 1. So I picked out a few pieces of patterned paper, and I'm going to attach this to my card base. You can, of course, use the double-sided adhesive that comes in the kit. For the sake of my video, I always like to use the tape runner. Spellbinders has a really nice tape runner that I'm loving. If you don't put the pieces down evenly or in the right place, they peel up really easily. Okay, so I chose a puffy sticker sentiment. It says, "You are amazing," and it matches really well with the purple pattern paper. The letters are kind of wonky. So if you don't put them on your card perfectly, they look just fine. I always have a hard time lining them up. And now for the larger word, amazing. And this is going to overlap onto the purple pattern paper. I also chose a bunch of floral pieces in purple and teal that'll match the pattern paper as well. And I'm just going to tape them down to the bottom left corner of this card. And again, if I change my mind as to the placement of these, I can always peel them up. I'll put some leaves behind them. These are so cute. They have gold foiling on them. I'll just tuck them underneath the flower. And then just use a little bit of tape runner. Sometimes I go off the edge with the tape runner but you just kind of have to bend it back onto the paper. Very easy to do. This third flower I'm going to pop up with a foam square, give it just a little bit of dimension. I'll use some of the confetti pieces that came from the kit and glue these around the panel. And here is a close-up look. And I found if I hold the card too close to the camera and the light, it washes it out. So I can't hold the cards up very close for this video. I apologize for that. I'm still tweaking and working with my new setup here in Utah. Card number 2, I'm going to be using a bunch of these cute dessert ephemera pieces. I have 2 pieces of pattern paper and then a strip of cardstock, the pink cardstock. And then I'm going to glue down the ice cream cones and popsicles flat with some more tape runner. The stripe of pink behind them just helps a little bit to bring them out from the pattern. The sentiment comes from the puffy sticker pack, and it's going to say, "Stay cool." And again, the letters are kind of wonky, so if you don't get them down perfectly, it looks just fine. And that's all I'm going to do with this card. I did add a few more of the purple sequins. And now on to card number 3. All of the cards are very fast and simple to put together in this video. So I cut down this piece of green pattern paper, a little bit smaller than my white card base. I have another piece of pattern paper, a strip of it, that I'm going to attach down the center of the card. Just trying to get that centered. And then I have a few ephemera pieces and a chipboard sticker. So we'll use the sun and the bicycle. And then the sentiment is a chipboard sticker. These are all going to go down flat with some tape. I'm going to have the bicycle overlapping the sun just a little bit. This green bicycle ephemera piece is so cute. And it's such a large size. I had to push back the tape runner just a little bit on the handlebar. Now I can put that in place. And now for the chipboard sticker. I usually cut them out with the plastic still attached so I can move them around and see where I want to put them on the card. This time I am going to use a little bit of liquid glue behind them. And then that goes just right at the bottom. It says, "Life is good, enjoy the ride." I added a few sequins, and this card is done. For card number 4, I'm going to use a bunch of the fruit from the ephemera pack. I'm using 2 different pieces of pattern paper, and this green one's going to go right down the center. And then with all of the fruit ephemera, I'm going to create kind of a loose wreath around the main sentiment. And the main sentiment comes from the chipboard sticker pack, and it says, "Our sweet life." So all of the ephemera pieces are just going to kind of go around the sentiment. And again, I'm just taping them down flat. But I had to use these berries because they're so cute. The ephemera pieces look a little more faded than the chipboard sticker, but that's okay. I wanted the chipboard sticker to go in the middle, and it is nice and vibrant. I'll add a few more little berries around. Just needed a little something more, and I wanted to fit in as many of these cute fruit ephemera pieces as possible. Okay, now let's put the ephemera piece sentiment down. I'm going to add a little more glue to this. Just put it right in the center. This is such a colorful, fun card, and here it is all done. I didn't add any sequins to this because it is kind of a busy card. Okay, card number 5, I'm using this cute plaid piece of patterned paper. And some of the chipboard sticker sentiments are so huge and cute. I wanted to use the one that says Happy Day. This bit of purple cardstock is going right down the center. And this is where I'm going to place the chipboard sticker Happy. I'll put that up at the top. This will be a fun birthday card. And then the chipboard sticker Day will go kind of to the right so that I can fit that piece of rainbow cake on the left. These chipboard stickers are nice because they add just a touch of dimension, but they're still flat enough to go easily through the mail. I'll add glue behind this cake. This will go down flat. And now for some flowers. I'm going to snip these in half and glue them one at the top. And then I'll cut another one in half and glue it at the bottom. The leftover piece of the first one I cut just wasn't big enough. Wanted it to be a little bit bigger. So I had so much fun putting these cards together. I just couldn't stop playing with the kit. And of course, you can make a lot more than 8 cards, but you would have to, of course, make your own card bases. I found another little chipboard sticker that just matched perfectly, so I'm just going to pop that in the corner of the sentiment, and the card is all done. For card number 6, I have this pretty piece of blue pattern paper, and I cut the sides down a little bit so that you can see some of the white card base behind it. I love these cute little animal figures. So here's a bunny riding a scooter, and then a cat in roller skates. And I'm using a large puffy sticker sentiment. And this one says, "So happy together." And then I like these cute arrows, so I'm going to have them pointing up at the little animals at either side of the sentiment. I like that this piece here that says together is all one piece. It made it really simple to attach to the card. So I'm going to put that down first. And then the single letters I'll attach down off camera. It just took me a while to get those in place perfectly. I found a little flower that matches the card, the oranges of the card. And then just to make it a little more interesting, I'm adding some puffy sticker stars. So the stars are going down in place of the confetti pieces or the sequins. I love how this one turned out. It's so fun and playful. Okay, for my next card, I cut down my favorite piece of pattern paper, the kind of watercolory wash looking one, and I cut it in half. So this is a 3-inch piece of the pattern paper, and that is going right onto the white card base. And then I can flip this card over and just cut off the overhang. And I go really slow because it's so easy to cut into the card base. Okay, there we go. This is an ephemera piece, and I'll glue this down at the bottom of the pattern paper. I'm going to use the ephemera sunshine again with a little happy face on it. This is going down flat. And then the sentiment says sun and fun. And again, it's a puffy sticker sentiment. Let's place the sun in the middle at the top. I also found these cute chipboard sticker sunglasses. They're going to go right over the sun's eyes. The only thing you'll be able to see is his little mouth. So let's glue those down. And now for this sentiment. Here is the last letter, the F. And I just kind of put it over to the side. And I'm calling this card done. I wish I could hold it up closer to give you a close-up look but I will figure out my lighting hopefully soon. And now for the last card, I'm using the other half of this watercolor pattern paper. This is going to be very similar to the last card, but this time I'm going to use the heart ephemera piece. I'll just use a strip of dot liner to attach this at the bottom. Then I found a gold foiled heart that I'm going to put right over this yellow heart. And then I can cut off the overhang again. The sentiment for this one comes from the puffy stickers. I used up a lot of these. And this just says, "Girl, just be you." I'm going to use the plastic paper behind it to kind of guide me so I can put it down exactly as it was on this plastic paper. So first I'll put down the girl. And then I didn't forget to put the little dot on top of the eye. And then I place down the "Just Be You." I'll add a few hearts around this panel in place of the confetti pieces. I'll add one more right up at the top. And this finishes off card number 8. So again, this is Spellbinders' August card kit of the month called The Fun Life. I'll have all of the links listed in the description box below in case you're interested in checking them out. I hope this video gave you some fun ideas and inspiration for what you can do with your card kit this month. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll be back again soon with another video. Take care. Bye.